Hey everyone, I am really excited to be sharing this video with you all. And I haven't done anything like this before. So, what makes this unique is that we are going to be doing this together, meaning that I'm taking your requests and I'm going to be creating hairstyles through a program that I'm using, which is AI. And I have been experimenting with some AI stuff. And what is really unique is that this is a very specific program. It's not ChatGPT. It's a very specific program that allows me to create images. And what I'm doing is I'm creating these images where I'm making very specific prompts to create hairstyles based off of those prompts. And that is something that is so cool. So if you have a very specific hairstyle in mind that you want to see, you can even describe this here live, and I will create a model with an image. Okay. Um, so what I need you to do is type in something a lot more specific, like create a hairstyle with very, very straight hair with texture. So that could be one thing. And I apologize. I'm going into the program right now. So you're just going to be seeing me. I'm doing this behind the scenes. So I'm typing this in, and it's not, again, it's a very specific program. So I'm going to be typing this in real time. It may take like a minute to create the image because it's that advanced. But let's create a create a silky smooth hairstyle on a, let's just say, 25-year-old guy with dark brown hair. Okay, that's the prompt. Create a silky smooth hairstyle on a 25-year-old guy with dark hair. All right, so I'm generating this. Again, it may take, I don't know, 30 seconds for it because I'm doing it in 2K. The image is actually going to be in 2K. So yes, and that's what this is all about. Exactly, Mitch. A side part that goes against the natural direction of the hair. Go even deeper than that. Create a hairstyle for thick hair that has a side part with a taper fade. I need you to be that specific. And that's the thing about what I'm doing with AI. I created my own website called hairadvisor.ai, which allows you, it's for free. Actually, I pay for it. It allows you to go on and you can ask hair related questions. And it's literally in real time giving you hair advice. And I spent months and months having this developed to where it's like I'm giving you like real-time tips. Hairadvisor.ai is the website. But in right now, what I want you to do is I want you to type in a very specific type of hairstyle. Like if you're going to the barber, if you're going to a hairstylist, you could say, I want a middle part with wavy hair that comes down to my nose, right? And with AI technology, it's getting better and better. Sometimes they may not be perfect, but it's a work in progress. So, but I want you to be very specific with this. All right, now check this out. The image came through already. You are not, and there's different settings to the output of what I want, okay? Of what I want the model to look like. Prepare yourself for this. You are not going to believe what I'm about to show you. Check this out. Ready? It's uploading. Give it a minute. The program that I'm using, it takes a second. Watch. Look at this. Do you believe this? I just created this real time. This does not get any, it's not ChatGPT. It's not one of those cheap random, like there's a million AI image generators. This is a very specific program that I got an inside scoop on. I got the intel from someone who works with Mr. Beast. That's what he's using. Mr. Beast guy is using this, and it's not cheap. It's the guy even said, he goes, it's ridiculously expensive. No one should even purchase this unless you're Mr. Beast. But I'm using this. Look at this model right here. All right. I'll even expand this. Look at this. I literally created this real time. All right. Let's do another one. Let's do, so let's go. Somebody said do a side part. So I'm going to type in a prompt, create a side part hairstyle on a guy with straight hair. I mean, I'm being very simple with these, but that's how incredible this is. All right. Now watch this. I'm actually going to I'm going to add a couple that I've created. Watch this. Here's another one. This is literally insane. It's insane. Watch this. I can't even believe that this was even created. You are not look at this. Look at this thing. I just created this image. I mean, it's like and typing in very specific prompts. You can't, I mean, this is absolutely mind-blowing. And I've been doing a lot more videos recently incorporating this technology because some of these haircuts, like I can't always find models like this, right? So it's insane. So please, in the chat below, and yes, oh man, thank you. I've been rocking the stash, man. People are like, dude, it looks sick. It was kind of an experiment, and I'm just like, okay, like I'll keep it. All right, here we go. This one, I'm not crazy about this one. So let's see. So wavy hair. All right. I do have a bunch of wavy hair ones. Let's see here. A lot of wavy hair ones. All right. This one right here, you can't get any better than this. All right. This is like mind-blowing how incredible this one is. Check this wavy hairstyle out right here. This is like the prompt was like medium length wavy hairstyle with natural texture. Watch this, everybody. Check this out. I mean, are you kidding me? How is this even possible? And I know a lot of you watching probably would love this hairstyle. And I've actually, in one of my more recent videos of where I'm actually sharing the top trending hairstyle videos for like curly wavy hair, I mean, like, you can't even hire a guy to be like a more perfect model than this. How insane is that? How insane is this? Take your screenshots now while you can. Medium straight. Okay, let's type in this. Create an image of a guy with medium length, middle part, straight hair. All right. Let's see what this generates. So I did, what about medium straight middle part? I literally typed that in. But that's the thing, is that this program is so advanced that you have to be very, 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 very specific. I'll show a couple of other ones here. Let's recreate some other looks right here. This, like, just to show you how incredible this can be, and how, I mean, these are like basically human beings. Thank you. I appreciate you. You all liking the mustache. I appreciate that. Here we go. Look at this. I'm like, are you kidding me? How is this even? I mean, like, yeah, slick back long hair. I'll do, while we're here, I'm going to do all of this stuff. I'm going to recreate these live. Oh, here we go. Check this out. Now, this isn't a perfectly center part. However, it's like off center. But wait till you see this image this model that I just created. I do have tons of slick back long hair. I mean, I have tons, right? Tons of those. But check this out. Here we go. There it is. So I typed, create an image of a guy with medium straight hair, middle part. It's kind of like off center, but I mean, look at this. This is insane. This is insane. And again, I'd love to see some more suggestions, and I will definitely try to get through them as best I can. Here's another one. Slick back long hair. Well, that's an interesting one, but I can do that. Check out this image. Look at this. Look at this hairstyle that I created. I mean, how cool is that? So here's one. Henry, shorter middle part on top with texture. Okay, let's try that. Image of a guy with shorter hair on top. Sorry, I'm just trying to read this. Shorter hair on top with a middle part. Whoops. On top with a middle part. Oh my God, so stupid. Middle part that has texture and a mullet. All right, this is an interesting one. Create an image of a guy with shorter hair on top with a middle part that has texture and a mullet style. Who knows? This one could be really interesting while that's being generated. Let's try another one. Yep. See, now you're all going crazy here. Okay, here we go. Here's one that I created. This one's like a middle part with some layers to it. Let me know what you think of that one. I'm sure a lot of you want that, and I've done videos on this where the hair is actually layered on top. So that's what creates that feathered look, which is really, really cool. So Henry, let's see. Again, this takes a second because it's a little more advanced, but okay, this did not create what I was looking for. It created a really cool hairstyle. And that's the thing with AI, is that it's not like perfect all the time. Here's what this created based off of what I said. I don't know why. Like, it's a really cool hairstyle actually, but it's not. It's got the texture. It's nothing like that. Nothing like what you asked. Here we go. Check that out. It's a cool hairstyle, but definitely not a mullet. Isn't that nuts though? Now look, this, believe it or not, this is exactly here, right here. Estella. This is, check this out, side part that goes against the natural part. So even on this model right here, you could see that it has the hair going in the opposite direction. You can see almost like if you're looking at the scalp, the style is going against the natural parting, against the grain. So it's creating more volume. Elias, this will do anything. This will literally do anything. Let's try 60s mod shag. Okay, here we go. Image of a guy with a 60s mod shag hair style. All right, let's see. Create an image of a guy with a 60s mod shag hairstyle. And once again, this could be, who knows what could happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll try, Elias. I'll try that one. I'll try that one. Let's see here. Check this one out. This one is so, I created this one. All these I created. But this is so simple here that it's like anyone can have this hairstyle. Check that one out. Right? I mean, like, how many people a day do you see with this hairstyle? You probably even have it. You probably even have this hairstyle, some of you. All right, let's see. Let's see if this created the mod hair. Whoa! This kind of, I mean, you are going to be surprised with this mod hairstyle it created. Like, I mean, it's not like perfect mod, but wait till you see this. Kensho, wait till you see what this created here. You are not going to believe your eyes. All right, Kensho, ready? This is for Kensho right here. All right, Duarte, I'll do that. Check this out, Kensho. I mean, like, that is pretty darn cool, right? How is this even possible? How is this even possible to make this? I mean, like, this is a shag medium haircut on a dude. I can't even like find, you can't even pay top models to have this. Like, this is insane. Insane. That's for you, Kensho. And if you guys don't forget, if you want to leave any super chats, any tips, stuff like that, you know, I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, that would be amazing. All right, so we got so many TSP Divi, fluffy hair with a mullet. Create an image of a guy with a fluffy hair mullet hairstyle. All right, let's see. Fluffy mullet hairstyle. That's on the way. And also, the way this works is I actually have to pay. Like, I have these like coins basically, or like that allow me to create images. It's very expensive. Like I mentioned, this is not cheap. This is very, very expensive to have this. But you know what? How on earth can you even get models like this? Look at this guy. I posted this model recently too on my channel. I did a video about his hair. I mean, how insane is this? So this is basically like a side part baby comma haircut. It's an Asian 2-block hairstyle curtains, but it's shorter. Baby comma, Coach Wilson. I've never even heard that. I mean, so that's really interesting. Baby comma. We'll try that one. Asian 2-block curtains haircut. I'll do that. I'll try to see if I can create one. All right, here we go. Well, let's see. So fluffy hair, not exactly what I was going for, but it's fluffy hair and it has a mullet. You may think to yourself, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, I never heard that. Baby comma. I mean, what was that from something? All right, check this out. This was for you, TSP. I mean, it's fluffy hair on top with a mullet. I mean, how is this even possible? Well, it's the program. It's the technology that's doing this. And I'm fully embracing this. I'm fully embracing the fact that I can create these models in real time. And it's like And that's the thing about me being a professional hairstylist. And I want you all to, if you're watching, you probably obviously know who I am, but like I've been a professional hairstylist for over 30 years. I'm treating this like if I was explaining a haircut. That's how I'm achieving these looks. All right. D statement. I don't know, man, but look at that. Look at that. So let's type this in. Coach Wilson. Let's type in Asian 2-block curtains hairstyle. Create image of a guy with a a 2-block curtains hairstyle. Create an image of a guy with a 2-block curtains hairstyle. Let's see. I'm going to put the hairstyles should be shorter in the front. All right, this is going to be interesting. This is where it's testing and getting very complex. All right, because it's a little more advanced. All right, let's go. You want to see more flow stuff? Let's see. And thank you everyone who's just joining in. Let's see some flow stuff. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I had made all these haircuts and stuff. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just like browsing through. Oh, here we go. Talk about flow. You want to see a hair flow? Look at this. Talk about hair flow. I mean, it doesn't get more of a flow than that. And again, I've created all of these haircuts. Now, I'm using verbiage that I know as a professional, so I'm able to get it a little more specific. And also, I spend a little more time. I'm doing this, real time with you all. But talk about a hair flow, and I want you to pay close attention to the length. The length on this. Oh, that's awesome, boxing enthusiast. It's like a mop. If your hair is like a mop, you need to find a new barber. If he's not blending it in, it's too long on top. If you're getting a mushroom cut, you need to find someone who knows how to actually cut hair. It's too long and too bulky. You got to find someone who knows. But look at the flow. But pay close attention to the very, very front of this model's hair. If you were to pull the very, very front down, it would probably go to the bridge of the nose. So many of you don't have hair that's long enough to achieve these looks. Your hair is like a half an inch long. Your hair is as long as mine, and you want to look like this. You have to make sure your hair is the right length for this. So, oh man, look at this. You're all going crazy on me here. So, oh man. So this is the 2-block. I've never even seen a haircut like this. All right, check this out. Now, it's not shorter in the front for the comma haircut, but if you were to cut this shorter in the front slightly, well, technically it is shorter in the front. Look at this. Technically, it is shorter in the front. Yeah, man. Boxing enthusiast. But look at this. So, coach, is this take this hair in front and maybe cut it like in half? But this is really cool. Like, this is a modern kind of 2-block-ish haircut. But I mean, isn't that pretty neat, coach? What do you think? Let's see here. Yeah. So let's see. Now I'm going to type in Robin Fink. I'm going to just literally create an image of a look alike of let's see here. Robin Fink. I don't know what if that's gonna work. Like, I don't know if it could actually take celebrities. All right, wait, Coach. Shorter? Is it shorter in the? Yeah, shorter, just in the front. I would say. You're welcome, and thank you for everyone who's joining. Gus Fringe. So I just did one for Johnny. I just literally said create a lookalike of Robin Fink. I have no idea what is going to happen because I'm not. Oh my God. Now, off the top of my head, I don't know what he looks like right now, but you let me know. I mean, this is unreal, Johnny. You tell me, Johnny, what this is. Look at this. I mean, to me, this looks literally like you tell me. Here we go. Here we go. I just can't believe what this just created. Look at this. Hold on, Dean. Hold on. Is this like Johnny? Is this who you're talking about? Does this look like him? Lalo. I'm so sorry. I can't even pronounce. One more question: is using thinning shears good for getting rid of that mop? Getting rid of the mop top? Yes, it's good as long as you have straight hair and you're only having it thinned out where it needs. All right, but yeah, thinning shears work great. I have a lot of videos here on my YouTube channel about how to thin out hair using thinning shears. But I mean, look at this. I mean, Johnny, throw me a super chat, Johnny. Come on. Throw me a $500 US dollar super chat. Come on, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, how is that insane? All right, Lane Staley. All right, let's go. Lane Staley. This is for Dean. And also, are you having fun with me doing this? Because I could do this like multiple times a week. I mean, this is let me know if you're having fun doing this. Lookalike of Lane. Sorry. Lane Staley. Is it Stanley or Staley? Lane. Staley. All right, here we go. So I'm creating an image of Lane Staley. Kaiser. All right, Coach, give me 1 second here. So Kaiser, George Michael's hair for the music video, Wake Me Up. Now, I know this is going to be crazy. I'm going to actually use that as a prompt. All right, I'm going to use that as a prompt. Dean, did you spell it right? It's Lane Staley, right? Staley, not Lane Stanley. Just make sure that's correct. Okay, Staley. All right, cool. It's generated. Whoa, this looks a little bit freakish. What on earth? Okay, now I don't know who. The name sounds familiar, Dean, but I literally did this this is hand created. Okay, you tell me if this is who you're looking for or what you're talking about. And I have no idea why his face is like this. Well, let me know. Check this out, Dean. Is this it? I mean, I don't even know, like, is that what this dude looks like? Why is there blood on his face? But Dean, is it like, you let me know if there's like a resemblance. This guy, I mean, this guy looks like, if this is what he looks like, it's like, this is crazy. Okay. Does this look like him, Dean, or what? I don't even know. Does this look like him? You know? Let's see. All right, I'm trying to. I mean, this looks like a pretty badass dude, to be honest with you. But like, oh, him. Oh my, that's why I was like, wait a minute, I know that name. Well, this is like a much better model version of him, I would say. Yeah, yeah, I get it. You're right. I'm sorry, dude. I should have known Allison Chain. I was like, I know that name. I just haven't heard his name in so long. Rest his soul. I haven't heard his name in so long. So let's go back to the George Michael. Let's see here. Oh man, hold on. Let me get it. Let me create an image of George Michael's hair from the music video "Wake Me Up." All right, this is going to be a really interesting one. Oh, you know what? Now let's do it this way. Create an image of George Michael. Wake me up. Ah, I'm typing so fast. All right. George Michael. Here we go. Tanaz, you just have to grow it out. You got to grow it out. Actually, you know what? I mean, there's a lot of options, to be honest with you, but you just got to do, you know, the in-betweeners. All right, hold on a second. But, you know, what's also cool about this is I can use reference images. So let's try a reference image. Okay. Let's try a reference image. I'm gonna. Well, I know he's had some pretty cool hairstyles, but I mean, he's got ones where his hair is longer. But I'm just trying to find one of his like face, because I can recreate like an image based off of like their face, the faces. Come on. Okay, here we go. I found one. I found an image. I'll use this as a reference image. All right, sorry everybody. I'm trying to keep. I'm in the United States, Mike. I'm in the United States. All right, George Michael. You know, I don't know if this looks like. It definitely doesn't look like George Michael, but let me know what you think. And if this is his hair from, because I can't, off the top of my head, I just can't remember if this is his hair from the video or not. All right, Kaiser, here. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Is that close, Kaiser? I mean, I think. I mean, George Michael has blonde hair, but like blondish hair. But this is a pretty cool hairstyle, though. I would describe this as a kind of a square layered shape, like a feathered, squared, layered haircut, you know? But let me know if this is what you think, Kaiser, because this is pretty cool. All right, let's see. Yeah, all right, hold on a second here. I want to do Lane Staley again. But this time I'm going to use a reference image. Let's see. All right. Now this may take a little bit of time. And the image that I have of him, it's not like, it's hard to find images. Oh, cool, man. California. Go to David Alfonso Salon. He's in, I know he's in LA, but David Alfonso, I send a lot of people to his place. If you've used him, then, but I mean, his staff is pretty talented. Like, it's hit or miss with everybody. And I hope you're safe over there with the fires, man. I hope you're safe with the fires. Yeah, possibly Kaiser. But again, I'm trying to create this like real time. If I used a reference image, then yeah, it would be different. All right, while that's creating, let me show you all some other ones here. Because again, I have like a bunch. Let's see. Come on. Oh, not that one. All right, you asked for something like while you're growing your hair out. Here's like a pretty cool style. This looks a little more like Lane than the other one. So if you're growing your hair out from like a buzz cut, right? This is an option. This is an option to where you've got a little bit of hair longer on top, like just in the very, very front, enough to kind of create a little spike right in the front. You know what I mean? So this isn't him, but this is, whoa. Dean, wait till you see this. It's not him exactly, but it looks like it's a replica of like one of his images from, I believe, one of his albums. Well, no, it's not. It's not the one you're thinking of where it's like really dark but check this out. Check this out. Very, 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 very similar. How crazy is this? I mean, I know his hair was really long at one point, but what do you think, Dean? Is that pretty cool or what? Definitely a little bit different as far as the nose and stuff, but still, I mean, like, that's literally Alice in Chains, like the theme of like a lot of what he did, like the way, the look, the background, all that kind of stuff. I know his hair is usually a lot shorter, or was a lot shorter than this, but how cool is that, man? Oh, that's a good one. Pierce Brosnan, late 80s. Let's try that one. And I appreciate you all keeping up with me. Let's see. Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, I don't know, man, Coach. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know anybody out there. Go on Google. Oh, the girl. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I've actually had, David Alfonso himself cut one or two people and they said I'm better. You know what I mean? But all right, let's see. Oh yeah, Pierce Brosnan, boxing enthusiast. All right, let's see. Pierce Brosnan. Okay, Pierce Brosnan. 80s hairstyle. All right, Pierce. Let's get rid of this reference here. let's try Pierce Brosnan. You're able to have the haircut if you have, of course. The hair is curly. Thank you, Alonzo. I appreciate that. But Dean, if your hair is curly or wavy, look at this. It is curly or wavy. Yeah. You just got to grow it longer, man. But totally. I mean, this is curly and wavy. Yep. Let's see here. I'm trying to keep up with you all. And thank you all for watching. Let's see. Oh my God. Wait till you see this Pierce Brosnan. You have got to be kidding me. JNS, you are going to lose your mind. I cannot believe. I type in some very specific things. Wait till you see this. JNS, are you kidding me? How is this even possible? I mean, this is insane. So you could see it's kind of like an off-center, like a side part, to be honest with you. It's a side. This is great for somebody, a guy maybe in, 40s, 50s, 60s. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, anyone can have this style, but it's a very sophisticated style. This is a very, 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 very sophisticated. And if you know Pierce Brosnan, Janus, is that insane? If you know Pierce Brosnan, this is literally him. This is literally him, a younger, I don't know, more, the skin is a little too perfect, but I mean, how insane is that? Let's do Thomas Anderson from The Matrix. Image of, hello, Mr. Anderson. Image of Thomas. All I can remember is Mr. Anderson. Right, Coach? Is that how he says it? Mr. Anderson. Oh, wait. Mr. Anderson. Let's see. Yeah. You're welcome, Dean. You're welcome. Thomas Anderson Matrix haircut. All right, let's see if this could even do anything. Mr. Anderson. Sorry. Long hair similar to the Brad Pitt. Yes. And I have T, I got one for you. All right. Now wait a second. Coach. This is for Coach. Coach, what do you coach, man? Coach Wilson. Mr. Anderson. What do you coach, man? What do you coach? Oh, yeah. Mr. Anderson. He's got like those weird. Let's see. Mike. All right, let's see. Coach, what are you coaching, man? What sport you coaching? All right, here we go. See, this is very, very Matrix. You are going to lose your mind, man. Wait till you see this, Mr. Anderson. Oh, that's awesome, Alonzo, man. I appreciate that, man. Dude. I mean, it doesn't get any more Matrix than this. Right? I mean, this is like so crazy. Oh, track and field. That's nice. You do 100. What are your guys? Do you have any fast guys doing hundreds? Check this out, Coach. How's that, man? That's very Matrix, huh? Doesn't get any more Matrix than that. All right, so let's see. Let's show you some Brad Pitt. I have a Brad Pitt one that I made, but Coach, that's pretty crazy. That's Neo, though. I know. Anderson, his hair was slick. He had a slick back. Mr. Anderson had a slick back. Let's see, Brad Pitt. Or I like to say that I'm Brad Pitt's cousin. My name is Armpit. When I was younger, when I had my hair like blonde, people said I looked like him. Like, it's crazy. All right, here we go. You're gonna lose your mind. You want to see Brad Pitt? I'll show you Brad Pitt. You're gonna lose your mind over here. All right, check this out. That's sick, coach. That's sick. All right, check this out. Trying to keep up with. All right, you want to see Brad Pitt, huh? Look at this. Look at this. Wow, 10-9? Jeez. All right, 11-2. 11-2. I mean, 11-2 is still great. But if you're doing a 10-9, geez, that's fast. How about that, huh? You want to see some Brad Pitt? There it is. This is for T. What do you think of this, T? All right. That's pretty sick, right? Let's see what else. What else when I can make here? Hold on. Just trying to sort through these here. Oh, here we go. Here we go, T. T, check this out. You're gonna lose your mind over this. This is a recreation. You have to type in. Look at this. T, I mean, who doesn't want this type of hairstyle? This is like Thor on steroids, basically. I mean, this is insane. Mm-mm. No. This is it, man. You can get your hair like this. I'm telling you, this is insane. This is insane. All right, I'm trying to look through some requests. The ochre phase. Just don't give up, man. Don't give up. Yeah, T, that's sick, right? Come on, man. Hit me up with some super chats, guys. I really appreciate it. I can almost, I know for a fact. I know for 100% I'm the only hair professional doing this. No one else. I created hairadvisor.ai. If you want hair advice, real-time hair advice from a number of different sources to create this, to make it work, hairadvisor.ai. Ask any hair advice question. It's insane. I'm embracing this. I'm the first to create this and embrace it. No one else is doing this. It is, Mike, but what do you ask your stylist to get? Dude, just T, I'm telling you, take a picture of this thing, man. Take a picture of this with your damn phone. Take a picture of this. And what you can do is you need just long layers. Long layers. Mrs. Hippie. How you doing? Exactly. Well, I would be careful with the hats, to be honest with you. It really depends. All right, Napoleon haircut. I'm just gonna say create a image of Napoleon. All right, let's see, of Napoleon. Hold on a second. Oh, Wolf Among Us. That's sick. Did you play that, JNS? All right, let's see. Hold on. NAP. All right, Napoleon incoming. Now, while I'm doing that, let's go back to these images here. Sorry. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Let's see. I have so many. Oh, here, check this one out. on the topic of Brad Pitt. Yeah, you just got to show that photo. Check this one out. Now this mod, I created this. Again, all of these ones that I'm showing you, I've literally created by, you can't just find this. All right. I made everything I'm showing you. I spent the time, and look at this hairstyle. So this is where, if your hair is a bit shorter, it tends to be a little bit straighter. So Liam, oh man, Alan Wilder, Depeche. I love Depeche Mode, man. I love Depeche Mode. People used to say I look like Martin. When I had blonde hair, like in high school, I had really like thick, kind of lightly wavy blonde hair, and I got a lot of people saying I look like Martin Gore, to be honest with you. Yeah, man. Check that out. Check that out. All right, I'm trying to keep up with all you here. Now, this Napoleon, this is really interesting. The hair looks, even though he's in his uniform. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of bad work out there, to be honest with you. You want to see Napoleon? I mean, it doesn't get any more Napoleon than this. But check, even though he's got the hat on, check out that hair. How like awesome is this? Like, I just created this on the spot. That's actually just like a layered kind of wavy hairstyle. You know what I mean? It comes down to the middle of the ear. All right, man. All right, T. No problem, man. All right, Mickey Rourke. I love Mickey Rourke in Wild Orchid. All right, let's see. I'll just leave that up there. All right, Mickey. I'm trying to keep up with all of you. Mickey Rourke. Wild Orchids it was? Wild Orchid. All right, let's see. Mickey Rourke. How cool is that? Yes. Yeah, Mike, I'm actually using software. It's not ChatGPT. It's not any of these random free ones, these spam ones. This is all right. I'm going to give you the inside scoop on this. Anyone ever hear of Mr. Beast? So Mr. Beast's graphics guy, or his thumbnail guy, I heard this from him. He said this, what he uses. All right. And he said, I don't suggest anyone use this. It's expensive. It's not even like, there's no point unless you're doing like Mr. Beast level stuff. I decided to take it upon myself to experiment and go, wait a minute. And I made the investment in this. And it's a very complex procedure. I have to type in prompts. There's a lot of different things and settings. I'm good at it now, but I'm literally creating all of this real time. And the fact that all of these literally look like I myself, as a hairstylist for over 30 years, I can't even recreate these on models. You know what I mean? Like, I can't recreate this stuff. Like, I wish I could find models that look like this. I'm trying to keep up with all the chat here. Here's another one incoming. Look at this. Look at this. Like, who doesn't want to look like this dude? You all want the layered flow. Here's a square-shaped haircut, right? It's got the layered flow. And yeah. Look at this haircut. Can you over a spiral in the back of the head? Would you connect a calc in the front? I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. No, 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 no. Well, no, no, no. It's not like that. It's not that type of software where you just put a face and a hairstyle. No, no, no. This is AI technology where the image is created from the ground up. It's not like a put your face in, that kind of thing. This is, yeah, it's not like that, Mike. It's very, very different. You can't like send me a photo and I like just put a hair on it. You know what I mean? All right, hold on a second, JNS. Give me a second. I'm trying to keep up over here. Uh, Hold on. Trying to keep up with all of this. No, that doesn't look good. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke. It's way too zoomed in. Hold on. Show. All right. I'm not crazy about it. Like it has potential, and somehow it put like an orchid in his hair. All right, this might be better. Well, Liam, I mean, like, there's a lot of different ways to use it, but how to deal with a spiral in the back that connects with a calic in the back. So Vortex, when you have like interesting things going on like that, you can't fight it. The only way to combat all of this stuff is to have your hair much longer. Have your hair much longer so you can weigh it down and cover it, right? Or your hair is so short that it's very spiked that you spike it and you incorporate it into the style. So you're spiking it and it's going in different directions. I actually did a video recently on that. You know what I mean? I did recently. I did videos on styling hair that sticks straight up. So you have to incorporate that calic or that swirl into the style. So you have to wear more of like a messy style. That's the only way I can do it. Oh, check this out. This is very Mickey Rourke, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like him, but it's this one's going to be very interesting. Check this out. Very Mickey Rourke, but it's not him. I can tell you right now, it's not him. Man, I have so many images on my computer now. Here we go. I gotta like be careful because I'm using up like all these points. Because I actually have to pay for this, believe it or not. I mean, it's kind of Mickey Rourke-ish, right? Check that out. What do you think? Definitely pretty Mickey Rourke-ish. Who is the one of Wolf? Who asked for Wolf Among Us? Can you retype what you wanted exactly, Bigsby? Great image of. All right, let's see here. Wait. Basically, your hair divides in the front and it goes all the way to the spiral in the back and splits. I mean, dude, I'm so yeah, definitely. Bigby, yeah, Wolf Among Us. That's a video game, right? That's like an older video game. I think I played that like on console. That was a pretty sick game, kind of like an animated game, I think. Like almost, yeah. Let's see, Bigby. I put Bigsby by accident. Whoops. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, it showed a picture of like a wolf. Bigby. That's gonna be a challenging one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that. Telltale some sick stuff. This may not pick this up. This literally created an image of like an animated like a cartoon wolf. Yeah, it's not. Let me try. Let me try something. Let's see if I can recreate this image. This is kind of cool, actually. Let me see if I can recreate this dude's hair. And then I'm gonna have to go in a little bit because I'm wasting not wasting, but I'm spending so much of my points on this, um, on all of these images here. So super chats would help. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna use this as a reference photo of Big B and see what happens. All right, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's. Let's see here. And this will be the last one. And let me all know if you enjoyed this. You can go back and re-watch the stream, like this video. You can rewatch it and let me know if you actually really enjoyed this because I enjoyed it and I'd like to do more of these. And no one is doing this. I can tell you right now, no one is doing this. But what do you all think? Did you have a good time watching this? This is pretty cool, right? All right. Get ready. Oh man. Uh, it created the back like a cool background, like a really cool background, but not. So I have to adjust the prompt here. You want to see what it made? Oh, Winter Soldier hair, man. Yeah, yeah. Shadow. Wait, there's an upcoming Marvel movie, Thunderbolts. That means I have to do another Winter Soldier hairstyle. When's that movie coming out? When's that movie coming out? Oh, let's see. Let's see if the Wolf Among Us. I'll try one more. I'll try this will be the last one. But when is that movie coming out? Winter Soldier. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Thunderbolts. I appreciate that, Mike. I mean, look, you want to help me out? Buy my hair products. Shop.thesalonguy.com. I've got a full. Everyone, do you wash your hair? If you are a human being that washes your hair, I have shampoos, I have conditioners, I have styling products, I have all of it. Buy my products. Shop.thesalonguy.com. And if you use code YouTube20, it's a special code right here for you guys. YouTube20, you get 20% off, which is like insane, and free shipping over a certain amount. Oh man, check this out, man. Wait till you see what this did. It's not exactly the same, JNS, but check this out, man. You are gonna freak. Oh no. Oh no. Here it is. Here it is. Wait a second. Where is it? Yeah, man. Check this out. Dude. May 2nd. So wait, there's teasers out for it? So is it a hairstyle that's worth doing? Here you go, JNS. How's that? Is that sick or what, man? How cool is that? Hey, Wild Man, how you doing? I mean, dude, JNS, how sick is that, man? South Australia. That's amazing. JNS, what do you think? How cool is that image, though, right? Is that sick or what? And let me know if I should do the. Yeah. Mike, changing the products? No, no. The only issues I ever have is with the hairspray, but right now everything is not changing. I'm adding new products fairly regularly, but like, dude, just go to my site, shop.thesalonguy.com. I mean, my shampoos are the best you'll ever use. My conditioners are the best. My styling products, I mean, I've been around, man. A hairstylist for 30 years, you know? Yeah, well, that's the thing is the sample image that I used is from the game. So that's why it created a lookalike from the game. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. All right, everyone. So listen, oh god, I'm exhausted. I had a great night and I hope you all enjoyed this. And this will be here on YouTube to watch and go back and replay. But I really appreciate all your support. And um Jack Dawson, do you need to have very long hair and then cut it down or grow it from short to long? Uh well, I mean, do you know how many videos I have from him from the Titanic, from Leonardo DiCaprio? I mean, one, you need to make sure your hair's long enough. You know what I mean? You have to make sure your hair is long enough. Step one. And step two is make sure. Here, I'm going to show. Oh, man, I can't show it here. Oh, yeah, it is going to show. Okay. You got to make sure that your hair's long enough, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You got to have your hair like this. There's no other way, you have to have it long enough. That hair comes down to the top of his lip. So I would grow it from short into this, right? And when it gets around this length, a little bit longer, then have it shaped. All right. So, all right, everyone, I really appreciate you watching. This has been a lot of fun. Again, shop.thesalonguy.com. You can leave super chats. Anything's appreciated. Use code YouTube20 if you want any of my products. And Mike, the thing is like I appreciate that. A lot of people here are already buying a lot of my products, but great tips. Thank you for the interaction. And here, there's my website. And now I don't know if I can do that in the right corner, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a little tricky with this program I'm using. But hey Ali, how you doing? That's your screen name is very interesting. Doesn't look like or sound like Ali. But no problem, Mike. Hi Ali, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Anyway, I'm going to be leaving, so I had a lot of fun tonight doing this. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed and have a great night.